How you doing?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm blessed.
You're what?
I'm blessed.
You're blessed. Oh,
Yeah,
good,
right,
good,
right.
good.
I'd like to bless you with some information right now because I see a lot of people, they teach the word of the Most High, but a lot of people don't really get the basics of the Bible, right? Who are God's chosen people?
All those that want to follow him. And so he has to do according to his will. And then...
I mean, everybody has to serve the Most High, basically.
But
who,
they don't serve the Most High.
I know. Even his chosen don't serve him.
Yeah.
But who are his chosen people?
I don't think there's one particular group. Are you telling me there's one particular group that is?
Of course, yeah.
And
it's the covenant. The covenant between Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
Uh-huh.
And Jacob became Israel. And he had children, and his sons became the lost tribes of Israel, the Israelites. Those are God's chosen people. All right.
And so you still believe that is the case here?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Because in Revelations, if you want to get Revelations chapter 21, right, it begins on saying the New Jerusalem will come down from heaven, right? But in the gates, in verse 12, it said the gates wherein thereof of Jerusalem is going to be the 12 tribes, the lost 12 tribes of Israel.
Yes, yes.
Well, which are being found now.
How are they found?
How are they found? The predictions through Genesis, when Jacob told what happened to his sons in the last days, and through the curses of Deuteronomy chapter 28, and through the predictions of Isaiah and the predictions in John, Revelations. You could tell who the real biblical Israelites are. All right.
So you're saying these chosen ones,
yeah,
they're still waiting for the Messiah.
Yes, they're waiting on the return of the Messiah.
Return of the Messiah.
Yeah.
So they believe the Messiah came.
Yeah, yeah.
When did he come?
He came, and who the world knows is Jesus Christ. But that's
okay. Okay. So they do believe. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Good.
Yeah.
Good. So they're waiting for
in the ancient Hebrew, we call him Hamashiach Yahawashai.
Okay. So they believe that he's going to come back a second time.
Yes,
okay.
he's going to come down and render judgment on this whole world, because this whole world is corrupt right now.
Yeah, it is very corrupt.
They even have a homosexual parade in Israel itself, in Tel Aviv. That's like going to the father's house and putting mud boots on his couch.
It's terrible, the life, and you can see that the world is getting worse and worse, can't you?
Yes, of course.
And Jesus told us that this was going to happen.
Yeah.
That there were going to be terrible things that were going to happen here.
And nowadays, a lot of people don't realize, but America is Babylon the Great that Revelation talks about.
Okay.
The mother of harlots and abominations. Yeah, America is the mother of harlots and abominations, and also known as modern day Egypt and Babylon, because what happened in Babylon? Everybody came together,
yes,
right? A big melting pot.
True.
And everybody babbled on.
Let me grab mine real quick. I definitely agree how you could see that, but this is especially New York is where everybody comes together.
Yes.
And then you see the mixing and
everything, and the confusion, because that's what all the mixing is about. It's about confusing, the people in general.
But Babylon, and like you said, the mother of harlots.
Mother of harlots and abominations.
Yes.
Because what's an abomination to the Lord thy God?
Yeah. It's like when
transsexuals, homosexuals, men dressed like women dressed like men. Those are all abominations.
And we look to
eating swine and everything. That's all abominations to the Lord.
And we look to how God treated the Israelites and it's like when they were doing good, He blessed them. When He did the bad,
He cursed them. Yeah.
So we were just like, okay, we want to walk that line. We want to do what is good in God's eyes, and we do not want to do. And that's where we look to that for our how we should act, and that we want a good relationship with Jehovah. Yeah,
Of course.
So I'm looking for the one scripture.
Because our
here.
Father is love, but He's not only a Father of love, He's also a Father of wrath.
It's eventually He is of love, yes, and in wrath, because He's given us a chance,
Yes.
and to talk to
Mercy. Mercy, long suffering. Right now, this grace period. You know, who the world calls Jesus Christ, He died for this grace period. This grace period that we're under.
Exactly. But basically, for us, the scriptures have pointed to Babylon the Great being the world empire of false religions.
Yeah, that's
And
America.
It is, but it's also other countries as well. So to put it on one country.
Who goes everywhere else in this world?
True.
You can find an American embassy almost everywhere.
True.
Who has started the Middle East war conflict that produced the Taliban and ISIS?
True.
All right. Who has destroyed what was it? Was it Hiroshima and Nagasaki? They destroyed Hiroshima and Nagasaki with atomic bomb.
Yes. Exactly.
America produced the slave trade, the transatlantic slave trade, and the slaughter of the Native American Indians. Do you not believe that the Most High will not look at that and shun?
I'm not saying he's not gonna, bring judgment upon.
Do you know that everything right now is happening is a part of Revelations? You know, with Russia and meddling in the Middle East right now, and them trying to make a deal with Iraq right now, and China about to liquidate the American dollar. That's all part of the fall of Babylon the Great. So what I would like to preach though, right, is that the truth be told, like the laws of the Old Testament are not done away with. Who the world called Jesus Christ, He said that Himself in I think it was Matthew 5:17 through 19.
Which one you?
Do not think I came to destroy the law or the prophets. I came not to destroy the law, but to fulfill. And it says you're supposed to do and teach the law, because you'll be called great in heaven. But if you do not, you will call least in heaven.
Yeah.
If you go down through that verse, you see what a lot of. Yeah.
Why are you recording me?
No, this is for edification, because I want you and everybody else in the world to wake up to realize that.
But no, I don't want to be recorded on here. No, we can have a conversation like this, but just I ask that you please not record me, please.
All right, I'm not gonna record you anymore. Any further than this.
Show me.
Any further than this, but I want you to know that the real biblical Israelites, right, are the real biblical Israelites from the Bible, are the so-called African Americans, West Indians, Native Americans, and Hispanics.
Okay.
All right, and you got to start teaching that to people.